Action is being taken to protect the homeless community from the dangerous temps. Aurora is activating its cold weather outreach team to be proactive and bring people inside.
And Denver's McNichols building downtown will serve as a warming center through Wednesday. Next week, Arapahoe County and other Denver area communities will try to get a count of each homeless person in that area. They call it the point in time count. The latest figures show a 55% increase in 2 years in the city of Aurora alone. And cities are spending a lot of taxpayer dollars to house the homeless.
Our Sean Boyd sat down with Denver Mayor Hancock to talk about a problem that, Sean, really has overshadowed almost everything else the past few years.
Yeah, sure has. Sean, the mayor has just 4 months left in his term, and he had a message for those who want to replace him.
Yeah, more like a question. Where have you been? 17 people are running, and until now, Hancock says most of them had no interest in homelessness and don't understand the complexities. It's not just people who've lost their jobs or can't afford rent, he says. The opioid and fentanyl crisis, combined with a mental health crisis, has caused the homeless population to explode. For years, the city has subscribed to a housing first model where there's no strings attached to shelter. But for the first time, Hancock is talking about a different approach.
When I hear people say, well, I'm going to do this in homelessness, the reality is that this is one of the most complex public policy issues because you're dealing with the human condition.
There is no issue Denver Mayor Michael Hancock has struggled with more over the last 12 years than homelessness. When he took office, the city spent $8 million a year on the issue. Today, it's spending $250 million a year. And yet there are more, not fewer, people living on the street. Hancock says it's about far more than housing.
When you approach people with housing first, which I think is a laudable, very important step for people who are ready to be housed, you can't do that with people who are dealing with an acute mental health challenge and who are very sick with substance misuse disorder.
So what do you do?
So you got to have a suite, a variety of services that meet people where they are.
But some, he says, will never get treatment voluntarily.
We are bounded by laws that say you can't make somebody take treatment. But
Is
I
that
think,
right?
well, I don't necessarily think so. Not with someone who cannot rationally make a decision for themselves. And as you're talking to someone who's had addiction in his family, who has grabbed his loved one's hand and said, you're going, let's go.
He has lawyers looking into involuntary commitment in some cases and is calling on the legislature to pass a new law. The state, he says, has not done enough.
But I'll tell you, Sean, it wasn't that long ago. I'm talking about within the last year or two where, you had people at the state saying that's a local problem. And we, as mayors and council members, county officials, were saying, you've got to lean in on this. This is our state issue.
They put $400 million toward mental health services last year.
So how does it matriculate to more beds, more treatment facilities? There is nothing more tragic than to say we want to help people on our streets and then have nowhere to refer them.
Hancock also took aim at those running to replace him.
I'm watching the candidates now for city council, mayor, and I'm not endorsing anyone, but I can count on one hand, probably one or two of the candidates have ever, during their course before they ran for mayor, said, what can I do to help? And I think that is a question as a voter I got to ask, where were you as these crises were mounting? And if you cared so much, did you need a title? Did you need an invitation to ask, how can I make a difference here?
It's easier, he says, for people to criticize, and worse.
My life has been threatened. My safety has been threatened. Physically, these activists have come at me. They've showed up at my home. And I think after 12 years, almost 12 years in this office, and looking at this issue, studying it, trying different things that we have, creative approaches, I've yet to find the most perfect model. Because we're trying to help people. We're not trying to take rights from people. We're trying to help.
Hancock pushed back on those who oppose the city's camping ban, saying many encampments have enough propane to level a city block. While the sweeps get all the attention, the mayor has implemented dozens of programs and initiatives. He has a cabinet dedicated to homelessness, created a Department of Housing Stability, launched a first-of-its-kind affordable housing fund, helped pass bonds, secure grants, create tiny home villages and safe outdoor spaces. And the city now owns, leases, or financially supports 15 different shelters, many of them 24/7.
Yeah, we still see so many people out on the streets. You just went through the list of programs, the millions being spent.
Right.
Does the mayor think that there is some success working towards a solution?
Yeah, Hancock says 76% of the people who are homeless in Denver are in a shelter or transitional housing. And he says the city has permanently housed 15,000 people since he took office. So some of it is working. There are challenges, with people who have those substance abuse disorders and mental health problems.
I have to treat it. All right, Sean, thank you.